Hey guys, if you're looking for anime t-shirts, hoodies, and other anime stuff, just check out the link in the description down below and let's just jump right into the episode. Okay, episode 110. Yeah, I forgot that Natsu's still stuck on this rubble. Yeah, I guess there's still five. There's four with the servant king, but there's still the yeah. Okay, now we're going with Urza, and she uses sensory blades. Yeah, I think that's what maybe Urza is trying to teach Juvia is not to be not to be too lax. I think she could have just avoided those instead of she actually looks like a fairy tale member with the thing on her ear. Yeah. Oh, we could follow. Oh, that's pretty smart. Yeah, there are. Ah. And now Lucy has that. Oh, yeah, yeah, maybe she could use the doll. Yeah, that's yeah, and where Kana is going. Oh, that's her motivation. But the problem is she kind of betrayed, so I can see him. Who? Who's going to face Gray? Oh, what if she's a different person, just like Mess, and someone's just guising as oh dear. Oh yes, this I've been waiting for. Ulthir and Gray. I think this is the perfect match. Yeah, I did. It is confirmed. Confirmed. But I wonder how will Gray feel once he learned that this is her master's daughter. I didn't expect for Gray to recognize her just through the with just how she looks. So I guess she really has the same face as her mother. For Gray to be able to pinpoint that, to notice that easily. Oh, who's this guy? Blue Note. So there's still one more. They're not showing his face yet, so definitely there's still another threat aside from the 17. There's another threat. There's a lot of another great wizard. Oh, they're going to just treat Fairy Tail as collateral damage. At least Mestre somewhat. I guess he had some attachment with Wendy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Mestre is here. I guess he will have to inform them regarding the situation. So, oh, maybe they will escape this place. Maybe that's his purpose. He will convince the guild members to. But I'm not sure if Makarov will accept that because I guess they really have no choice because yeah, I guess at the same time they're still somewhat against Fairy Tail. Oh, what if the Grimoire Heart is expecting that? The similar thing that Jelal did with the first firing of the Ethereon. What? Oh, what if this whole island is just a big lacrima as well? It somewhat has the same similar structure as the Tower of Heaven. Oh, what if that's the key of them resurrecting Zeref? Yeah. Oh, what's that thing? The clouds. Oh, a storm. Oh, even Urza. I thought she still has some magic power. Oh, for in terms of strength. Ah, Juvia. Who's the first one? Who's number one? Why? Oh, that will definitely trigger Juvia. Oh. Oh, Juvia. Yeah, you definitely hit the wrong spot at Juvia. Oh, that's what. Oh, I forgot that she was Rain. Forgot. No, that's why there's a storm brewing. I guess the girl the girl from the Phantom has came back. No. And she's one of the elements for. I think this is what Urza is trying to. I guess she has gone soft from becoming attached. Uh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I've been expecting from Juvia when when she was, yeah, when she was recruited by the guild. But I think the reason why, yeah, the reason why she's much more somewhat um, holding back is because I think maybe, yeah. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Because she was so powerful when she was introduced in the Phantom, between the Phantom Guild and the and the Fairy Tail War. Oh, I'm excited for this. Gray. So maybe Urza is going to fight this guy. I think this guy is. No. Oh. 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 Juvia, I should focus. No. Yeah. Yeah. Three spread. Oh. It's like it will reflect back to Juvia. But wow. How? She's so strong. Yeah, it's going to recoil back. But yeah. I think if this girl doesn't have that, she's already beaten up by Juvia. Oh, she's going to sacrifice herself. Oh, what if she? Oh. Okay, so that's the end of the episode, and I really love this episode because finally the Juvia that I've been waiting to see is has appeared again. The one that's very somewhat crazy but very passionate at the same time, very powerful. But I guess she's fighting. The problem is she's fighting is this girl with the lost magic that is. I guess she doesn't care about herself. That's the problem, and even though Juvia is going to beat her up, it will just reflect back to Juvia. At the same time, um, it will also reflect back to Gray, which is a lot more disadvantage for the Fairy Tail, because I think of Gray will have to face Ultir right now, so I'm not sure how. So so Ultir know that about Or, because this girl knows about that, and so definitely, I'm not sure why she doing this. Maybe it's another reason is because of or all that. But the thing is, yeah, she was also part of the Galuna Island. So the thing with Deliora. So I guess there's still that. So I'm assuming she already knows about what happened to Ul, and I guess Ul did sacrifice herself for Leon and Gray, so maybe she has some hatred towards them. But it wasn't shown from throughout this episodes. I think they've only addressed that right now with regards to the connection of Ultir and Ul and with Gray. So and this girl is has the most hatred against Gray because I think she loves Ultir, and yeah, I thought it would be Natsu, her first priority target, but I guess it's not related to anything relevant. It's just that her feelings towards Ultir is the motivation why she has that kind of ranking. But yeah, I really love this episode showing how powerful Juvia is because she really is one of the most powerful members of the guild. Especially before she was a member of the guild, she was one of the elements four, and those elements four are the top. They're like the Urzas and Mira Jane of the Phantom. So and then when she arrived at the fairy tale, it felt like somewhat she became underwhelming with her magic. So there are times that she's easily defeated, or she wasn't really showing up. She's not because I think she's almost at the level of um, maybe Natsu or Gray in terms of power. So yeah, I'm really happy that finally we get. I guess what fuel is somewhat similar to Natsu, that Natsu is fueled by anger and Juvia is somewhat fueled with her feelings towards Gray. But I guess the problem is that a lot of times she loses focus, and she tends to space out, and I think that was Urza wanted her to learn. And yeah, definitely this is a big test for Juvia, but I think she'll be able to overcome it. I'm just not sure how, but I think she can, and definitely this is a testament that she's now an S-class wizard of the guild. And there's also that blue note guy So he's also a great wizard, which is definitely a big disadvantage, another threat for the guild. So so another threat has been recognized, and also the Etherion. But the thing with the Etherion is it definitely suits perfectly with the resurrection of Zeref. Similar thing with Jelal. I'm not sure if they guess they don't they're not expecting that to happen again. But the worst case scenario is they will fire Etherion, and this island is somewhat similar to the Lacrima that Jelal was preparing, and that is the key for the Grimoire Heart to use all that magic power to resurrect Zeref and create the world of great magic. So yeah, that's what I'm predicting, with what they're planning, because definitely, if their just priority is taking Zeref, they'll just take Zeref and just leave, because they really have no other reason to stay if that's the case, if they just want to resurrect Zeref. But if there's that perfect, I think that's the perfect, because I think that's the formula that has been introduced to us with regards to how to resurrect Zeref 101. And Jelal showed us that his plan, he infiltrated the Magic Council just so that he could force them to use that Etherion. And now that the Magic Council is somewhat unbalanced, I guess, somewhat biased, or somewhat desperate, so I think they wouldn't have any hesitation of firing it. Because the only reason the Magic Council from before fired that Etherion is because Jelal keep on pushing and keep on pushing them on using that, and it turned out it was his plan all along. And what if that's the case with the Grimoire Heart? What if that's what they're waiting for, and that's the remaining piece of the puzzle, or the piece of the thing that would resurrect Zeref eventually? Because that is one of the things that I've been thinking about with regards to the Grimoire Heart trying to resurrect Zeref. Because I said that, what are they going to use? What kind of massive magical power that Jelal used to try to resurrect Zeref? What are they where are they going to find that? And definitely they're somewhat hinting that they could use that. They're going to fire the Etherion again. It's like a history repeating itself with regards to Zeref, and I'm really worried that. I guess the good thing is that if they fire the Etherion, the Fairy Tail members wouldn't be killed as a collateral damage for that. But the problem is Zeref will be resurrected, and as much as the fight that they has gone through and this damage that they had, Zeref is too much. So the Master Hades is too much already for the guild, and there's also this blue note. So if you add Zeref to that, how else will they be able to survive this? So yeah. So how about you guys? What are your thoughts on this episode? Just leave your comments down below, and also please like this video and subscribe to my channel if this is your first time here, so you'll be updated whenever I upload my reaction videos. And also, I would like to thank my patrons for supporting me in doing this. And if you want to help support my channel as well and help me in doing this on a full-time basis so that I could create more reaction videos, just check out the link in the description down below, and there you will have an early access of my Fairy Tail reaction videos or other anime reaction videos, which would be way ahead of my uploads in YouTube. So please do check it out, and it will really help me a lot in supporting this channel. So thank you again for being here. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.